Alright, how's it going today? We are going to be looking at the multi-block build for the Sluice, the large Sluice today. So for it, we're going to need the controller, obviously. We're going to need 41 titanium walls, 21 Sluice parts, a motor from HV to low level IV, high level EV. 4096 is the max, so go with what you want there. Minimum of 512, so we're using HV for this build, which will give us 1000, or which will give us exactly the 512, the minimum. So, recipes: 3 titanium gears, 2 titanium rods, wrench in the center with a T6 circuit, titanium wall, ruby processor. So that'll make 42 of the titanium walls you will need. And then your sluice parts is going to be titanium machine casing. Don't get them mistaken with walls. 3 titanium gears, 4 titanium pipes, and a wrench on the bottom for each one of the sluice pipes. So you will definitely need to make a ton of titanium for this. If it helps setting up titanium, go look in our tutorials. There's one there. I'll try to remember to put a little card thing up here in the corner for it. So let's get this built. So it is 2 layers of these titanium walls, like so, minus this one. That is where the sluice goes. You'll know if it's in the right spot because those will turn like that, and you'll have 21 walls left. There is where your power goes in. Always tell when you're building it and you see those circles pop up. That is where the power goes in. Now you'll notice I have a water pipe right here. That is because the water needs to go in the top back. I chose to do the side, but as with these ports right here, it is the same back there on that corner, that it can be anywhere on the front or the back, very top or side. It just has to be on the far back upper layer. All right, and then the power goes in here or on the other side. You'll see the light is yellow. That means it's built and running. We are going to put on a automatic machine switch, which will turn it off when it doesn't have a recipe to run. Now, let's bring up the sluice here. So, as I said, 3x7 layer of sluice parts on top of a 3x3, 2 3x3 layers of walls, main box center on the front. Input is only on the top of the far side, output only at the bottom of the close side. So we are going to take copper, we're going to put it right there, throw 4 of those in there, and there you go. You'll see that it ran, and we have our sluice juice right there. Now for output, you have a couple options. As you can see, the items will automatically fall out the bottom because the main block center is an auto output for item and fluid. Now, the options you have at least that I have found, is you can use an extender. This is a inventory and tank extender. Put that there. You want the wrench side, which is the main side facing what it's extending, and then monkey wrench, the secondary side for the fluid, over like that. And then you can use a hopper under here to pull out from the extender. So now let's go back upstairs real quick here. And it has to be a hopper because pipe will not auto through because your auto output is going for the fluid. So you could also use a conveyor module that would pull from it, but hoppers are way easier. Now you'll see if I connect this pipe over like that, loose juice has gone through. Now the other option, if you would rather, is you can use a pump on any of these ports here and pump the fluid out. Put one of these in here and you'll see that it will start pumping it out. Now that will be dependent on the speed of the pump that you use, unlike the auto output. And then again, it's going to automatically output the items to the bottom. As you can see, they were just laying on top of that crate. So then you can use just a pipe, or like we are right now for this example, just using a crate to throw it right there. If you were automating it, you would most definitely just throw a pipe down there. But you'll see that the items automatically output into the crate and that gets slowly pulled out. Now this is a LV pump and it's also a small plastic fluid pipe. So you'll definitely need much more robust if you want this thing to keep running non-stop. This was just for testing purposes. I personally suggest going with the extender. Extenders are not very expensive. This is just 2 electrum pipes, 2 steel pipes, and a robust steel machine casing with a wrench and a hammer. And then you don't have to worry about how fast things are going to move because they will be only limited by the size of your pipes for the fluid and the item. So as long as you have big enough pipes, this will run non-stop, no matter if you're giving it 512 or 4096. So that is our build video for the Sluice. Hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Stop by our Discord. Let me know there. Choice is yours. And I will see you next time.